welcome back to the usual Combat Patrol magazine. It's a new month, so time to go over all the Combat Patrol stuff that I got this week. This one is Combat Patrol number 7. That's actually, okay. Yep, no, I thought that was the backside for some reason because it was showing off the Termagants. Obviously, this one comes with more Termagants, which is something I really did not need. I've already got like 80 Termagants and a ruler. Let's take a look through this one real quick. Obviously, it tells you how to build. Goes into lore as normal. Let's not have any ripping issue in the center there. I'd really love to not have that be a problem. Just more lore stuff. Just, god dang it, which is fine. I hate it when it does that ripping stuff. It talks about rules and stuff. Really? No name generator? Must be in the next one, since the next one's got all this stuff. Yep, must be in the next one. That's fine. Then it always, as always, it tells a little story. So we'll go ahead and grab the next issue. This one comes with the rest of the Termagants and the Ripper Squad and all the bases for it. So you get those set aside. Like I said, don't need another 1,000 Termagants. Goes into how to paint, which will actually kind of be useful because I'm gonna do a pink wash and then do the coloring afterwards. I'm trying to figure out washes, honestly. I just got some quick wash from the Army Painter, and I dipped a Corn Berserker in it because the color I used is quite bright, so I'm hoping it might darken it in some spots. We'll see how it turns out. I'm waiting and letting it dry. It takes 24 hours for that to dry. Okay, this straight up talks about a bunch of the lore. Okay, there we go. There's your name generator, as always. Of course, data sheet, which I have all those. And a mission explaining rules and turns. Come on. There we go. Of course, the story, as always, Space Marine or Tyranid Victory. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause. And we go to the next issue. This one comes with, actually, I've never seen this color before. Retribution armor? Is this not a metallic? That looks like a better gold than the Balthazar Gelt gold. Huh. Well, comes with these two colors. I've got tons of Abaddon Black here, but there's not really any use for it for me because I don't use a whole lot of Games Workshop colors. I do use their Corn Red, but their Mephiston Red, I've heard, is pretty hard to work with. Of course, how to paint. It's telling you how to paint a captain you don't even have yet. It's telling you. Oh, is that what that... Okay, so that's the gold they say to use. Yeah, because that looks a lot better than the Balthazar Gelt gold. Oh, I'm not going to lie. And then, okay, so the paint you get tells you, kind of shows you where it should go on the Terminate, on the minis. Oh, cut out those sneezes. Talks about chapters. advance and falling back. More rule stuff. And by the way, if you want to read any of this, I'm trying to keep it as square as I can. So if you want to just pause it, you can read it. Here's their scenario again, which is it's using a lot of the Barbgons. Oh, Von Reinleeper. Okay, there's the captain. Oh yeah, the captain was the first thing I got. I forgot about that. I gave the captain to my buddy, so he doesn't have one yet, and he's running Space Marines as well. There's the usual story that it puts on. I'll keep the side with the glare over here. That way you can pause it and read it if you want to. Then we'll go to the next one, which should be number 11. Or I'm sorry, number 10. I can't count. Oh, I knew there was a base in there. So obviously it comes with the base and the Librarian and Terminator armor. I still have not painted my Librarian and Terminator armor. I've got him primed, and I took him apart because I found out the hard way that you cannot put that head in there if you assemble everything else. That head will not fit in there. So that's a note from me to you. Looks like this is just a base brush, I'm guessing. I don't know. It's all my brushes. I might use it later because I've got a lot of World Eaters to paint, so we'll see how well it does. There we go. Of course, how to build. He's not that hard to build, but I would say if you're going to build him, follow these instructions, and if you're going to paint his head different, paint it first. Just get it knocked out of the way. This might be a paint before you assemble type of mini, which is a lot of the push fit ones are to me, just because I like to do it that way. It works best. I might try using that gold. I really might. It might be better than the gold that I was using. We'll see. We'll see. I might test it. I've been using a lot of the bronze for World Eaters. Whoa, that could have been scary. That was my hobby knife. Glad it didn't land on my foot. More lore stuff, which is, as always, you can pause if you want to read it. More stuff. Name generator, I'm guessing. Oh no, this is name. It's backstory or something. It's not necessarily a name generator. Talks about rapid fire and pistols. So there is kind of one thing I've wondered. World Eaters just got a new combat patrol when this came out. I know because it's sitting right behind me, and I wonder if they're gonna go with the new combat patrol or the old one. So hopefully they go with the old one because I need more berserkers than I do character minis, because I've got plenty of those characters. We got one more page. Nope, two more pages. Of course, still going over rule stuff. There's the victories. And this goes into the next issue. Now, I was going to say that the next issue comes with the pre-order bonus, which is a Primaris champion. And I was going to say that it also came with the big things for spending extra money, but those don't show up. Oh, okay. Those don't show up for a little while longer. This came with... Let me pick something up here real quick. This came with the binder for all these... Jesus. This thing is huge. All these comics. Can't think. Jesus. And of course, it has dividers that say paint, build, read, which is lore, play, which is rules. I don't know why they do that, because I dropped my binder. I don't know why they do that, because if that's the case, then they're asking me to rip pages out of those magazines, and I'm not going to do that. So, this has been Combat Patrol issue... What did we start with? Issue 8? Let me double check here. Issue 7 through issue 10. That's everything out of it. I will actually probably talk about something else in a video here real soon. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.